we need to play our game. So if you see a play, just go. Right? No one gives a fuck if you fuck up. No one. No one. The only person we should care about is the guys next to us. Right? In this room. We don't give a fuck about the guys outside. Right? And if we did, to be honest, we'd be in a bit of trouble.
Esse sabadão de League of Legends, claro, o único time invicto no segundo split da LTA Sul.
E o almoço? Tá pronto já?
Já pode almoçar?
Tá liberado o almoço, né?
Falta 10.
Não, é possível conseguir mais ingresso agora.
Então, 11 close?
11:20.
Bonitinho?
O pior é que eu comecei a usar isso aqui ano passado. Isso aqui é um edit de Blue Lock. Eu tô Blue Lock mode hoje, música de Blue Lock. Blue Lock som, Blue Lock mode.
Manda outro recado pras crianças.
Não, aquele lá já é bom já.
Aquilo lá já é bom.
Aquele lá já vale pra 2 semanas.
Os adultos.
Os adultos? Fumem muito.
Lá ele.
I don't feel comfortable next to you anymore.
Good little princess.
What? I'm not devil special.
What's happened, Bob?
I don't feel comfortable talking about it. Me and Casey had like a private thing, you
It's
know?
like this.
But like,
Like this.
Don't put that in.
keep it low.
Because they used to do it.
What do I have to say about it, Casey?
Don't put that in.
If we had a jersey number, it would be.
Perfect. Thanks.
Perfect. Perfect.
In the most literal way possible. Bro, are you like a secret TikToker? I don't know.
O cara tá metralhando a câmera, tá ligado? Toma joia. Toma
Quer mais
joia.
Toma.
So there's a little bit. Same time and then we alternate. Okay.
Oh my god, it looks so
Excuse me. Okay. There's a miss. Easy?
No.
No? Okay, let's try normal this time. Left.
Direita. Cara, você com ele. Esquerda. Right.
Okay, but.
Sign up.
Here.
Candle.
Direito.
Glasses.
Moon.
Esquerda.
Bom.
Então, essa semana eu acho que foi boa pra gente. Nos últimos tempos a gente vem ficando um time mais sólido, eu acho. A gente vem conseguindo ter bem mais constância com os nossos conceitos e os nossos sistemas. Então eu acho que essa semana a gente conseguiu ir ficando cada vez melhor em ter um método e um sistema de jogo. E eu acho que quando você vai aperfeiçoando isso, você começa também a achar algumas brechas e algumas exceções. Então eu acho que essa semana foi muito boa pra gente. E eu espero que a cada semana a gente fique melhorando cada vez mais nisso.
When it comes to our training weekend, I think overall it's quite solid, quite positive. I think, of course, it was not like, I don't know how to say, we're not stomping everyone in scrims, right? We're also not getting like completely like destroyed, right? In scrims, it was just pretty productive time, I would say. I think we had like some days that actually like felt better than, most of the days. And yeah, I feel like we've been, trying to improve and we're slowly getting there, in order to make sure that we're good to go. But yeah, there's quite a bit of things to work on still, despite us having better and better training days.
They play a little bit different from red and pain, so just be aware of that. Yeah, they're not gonna like play on 2 lanes. They'll probably be on 3, so that means that we can catch them on side as well. Yeah. So just be aware of that in mid game. If we keep playing for tempo and we make everything about tempo, we're just gonna win the game. Yeah. Okay. So don't play how you feel. Play what we learned. Okay.
Yeah, guys.
Let's go, Bill.
Let's fucking go. Like remember everything we said. Like play for tempo. Remember vision. Look to talk to you guys downstairs. Like level 1, and you guys are gonna be fine. Okay.
Play our game, not their game. Yeah.
Let's fucking go, guys. It's gonna begin. It's gonna begin. It's about to get.
Loud com nenhuma vitória até agora na LTA, a quente invicta das duas equipes.
They're inting, they're fucking inting, just fight this shit, fight this shit. GG. Good job guys, go.
Então, nesse jogo eu já meio que tinha uma ideia boa de como eles queriam jogar. Eu acho que esse estilo é bem... o estilo assinatura do robô, eu diria. Pegar um campeão igual o Renekton e o time jogar pra ele. Eu acho que tanto eu quanto o meu time, a gente já estava sabendo lidar com isso, a gente já sabia que isso poderia acontecer. Eu acho que ele é um jogador inteligente, ele consegue usar bem as peças dele. Mas eu acredito que nossa preparação tenha sido melhor e a gente se adaptou bem nos jogos. Então... eu fiquei feliz com o resultado.
I think we're going into our game against Loud pretty confidently. I think that we were not really like worrying too much. Of course, I do think that Loud last weekend didn't really show what they were capable of, right? And I think that in training they're sometimes looking quite solid. So I thought that, you know, maybe this time they're gonna be looking like quite solid, you know, comparable to what they show in training, I think. And I think they showed somewhat fine, you know. I do think we just played pretty much better, right? We had some flaws, and for sure we didn't really execute some of the fights properly, but at the end of the day we got what we wanted, and that's how, you know, it turned out to be in our favor.
Three power picks. Why do you think they ban picks like that in the blue side?
I think that some of the champions don't fit them so well, right? And I think that since they're like pretty strong in the game, they don't want to let others play it, right? And I think that's fair, you know. Like at the end of the day, they didn't really get any like OP champions. But I do believe that in order to play the game, you don't need necessarily to have the OP champions. You should just play what you're the best at and try to make the best out of it. I think they tried, but I think our team was, I would say, better, you know. And we also practiced it, so we were very confident coming into that game.
Eu acho que o meu nome é uma grande incógnita para muitas pessoas pelo fato de eu ter ficado parado um tempo. E eu acho que também sempre teve uma expectativa relativamente grande em mim. E é um tópico um pouco, assim, polêmico até. Mas eu fico feliz que as pessoas estejam gostando do meu trabalho. Eu acho que eu ainda não mostrei nem perto do que eu posso fazer no campeonato. Então eu espero conseguir mostrar mais o meu valor durante esse ano e conseguir conquistar o título com aquilo.
I love you, Phil! King of Facts!
Oh my god.
This is how the club meows after the
Não, I just have a banana. É vídeo.
Lembra? É vídeo.
Lá no stage.
All has to catch
I don't want that many.
And I'll let you guys go. Just some points. I'll start off by saying good job today. I think we played a pretty calculated game.
I'm thinking maybe he shouldn't push next wave.
Guys, in general, they didn't swap on us, but we should always be prepared on the swap, for the swap. And so opening mid is generally the good thing to do.
But it's not about the map, it's about just losing a whole wave. That's what we're discussing, right?
Yeah.
He lost now
We need to get a conclusion. Do you think you should push that wave?
I feel like
I don't remember because we can't see
Yeah.
I mean, it's not about tempo, I think. It's just like about the
The
lane
wave
state.
state.
Yes, it's only about
I think this time I fucked up on the comms, but since they got the grips, we have to match their bot lane with bot, you know.
I agree. No, but we knew this, I think.
Yeah. But I think I fucked up the comms.
It's okay, it's okay.
We need to play as a block, and I think we identified that pretty quickly in the game. But there were just some moments where I wasn't too happy. Just a quick shout out to you, Ronald. You were playing on limits well on side, and you were just fucking fighting the guy like it was a scrim game. So I really like that. And I also think in teamfights you were playing well as a block. You were not random diving in, tossing 5 people into my Caitlyn.
it was like much better.
I think that we don't need to pull the Drake because we just need to pull the Drake if they're not coming, but they are already showing their intention. So like, if they are coming, we don't need to pull and we can start the fight because they're like splitted, you know?
But in general, I was really happy with like where we positioned and how we executed the fights out thereafter, right? Like Ronald here, normally you would just like you would like no joke, you would EQ, ulti, get stunned, and then like die. Are we satisfied with the level that we played today?
No.
No, right? If you're not satisfied, I'm satisfied. If I feel like you're satisfied, I'm grumpy. Does that make sense? That's the easiest way to keep me happy. Okay?
Oh yeah, it was holding the dog, yeah, and then the guy...
And you say that I can find this guy.
You will get one tap on this kangaroo, bro.
Dude, it's actually funny as
Look
fuck.
how big he is!
Bro, look, the kangaroo had it in a...
Look how tall this guy is. This guy's like...
I can just dodge
This
him.
guy's like 6'7" or some shit. He's like 6.
No, but
over
like,
6
look
foot,
at
5
this,
foot.
bro has him in a little...
Look how tall he is. This guy is 6'5". And look at this kangaroo when he stands up. He'll be like half the kangaroo, bro. Bro, you'll get one tap. Look how big. Look at this. This guy's like 7 foot. Look at this shit. You'll get one tap.
Boom!
Boom.
I think we improved every single week for the last 3-4 weeks, like consistently and pretty significantly. So it was a lot of it's good vibes. I think that everyone was locked in and focused, eager to come back, and you know, just it played a big part in our successes in the last couple of weeks. So yeah, the training was very good. We saw a lot of evolution from every player, and yeah, super proud of it.
Stress, it's just mural. It's not stress. Probably it's stress.
Thinking about the clubs after. Thinking about the clubs.
Think about it, yeah. Oh my days. Okay. Close your hands. And cross.
Stay freaky.
Hands down.
Nice.
Just do it.
Spread the fingers.
Are you staying freak today?
Guys, I'm about to get freaky and pick volleyball.
You go volleyball.
I like when I move my muscle, my left foot cracked.
No. No, but it's every time or only once?
Just now.
Ah, ok.
Go.
Não, nem pensa que foi aquilo.
Car.
Oh, fuck.
Man.
Fucker.
Bomb. Zebra.
Ladybug.
Flower.
As far as like the evolution from the team from split 1 to split 2, I think the big thing is just the amount of time we got to have. Like split 1 was so extremely short that like the coaching staff and the players didn't have much time to develop. The fact that we could get time is like the main thing that made us improve a lot.
I would say that it's not what we needed was time to get to know each other. It was more they needed time to actually learn how to play. And I think that personally Ronald, you know, didn't show up in the first split. He came as, I'd say, one of the worst mids in first split of LTA. I was also one of the worst coaches, by the way, to be clear, in the first split of LTA. But you know, now he's evolving, and he can go head to head with anyone. And the expectation is he's going to be the best mid. So yeah, I don't think it was as simple as we needed time to evolve. We needed to learn the game, and we needed to improve a lot. And they put their blood, sweat, and tears. They didn't have a holiday. Here we are.
Guys, our game's about to start, so we're gonna like shut off that game and focus on our game, yeah?
Yeah.
So what did we learn from yesterday? What are the things that we can take to today's game? Yeah, that's right. I thought so. I thought so, because your mind's not in the game, boys.
Swaps, I think it's a big one.
Mm-hmm.
We have to be prepared for the swaps. and play accordingly.
And on swaps, I think we should focus on matching tempo.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'll be stuck.
Guys, just focus on tempo, start to finish, right?
Yeah.
If we're ahead in tempo, the game will be easier. Don't be greedy, play vision, right? And the big thing is, as always, we need to play our game. So if you see a play, just go, right? No one gives a fuck if you fuck up. No one. No one. The only person we should care about is the guys next to us, right? In this room. We don't give a fuck about the guys outside, right? And if we did, to be honest, we'd be in a bit of trouble. Because, like, you know, those paying guys have like 2,000 fans, you know what I mean? Guys, we only got ourselves here. We got ourselves here, and we got our loyal, small group, but loyal group of fans that will always fight for us. So I want you to fight for them today. I want you to fight for each other. I want you to enjoy the game, okay? Play aggressive, play with confidence, okay? Let's go.
Let's go, guys. Keep calm. Leave room for everyone to talk on draft. Like, listen Chris, listen Lux. You guys talk, leave room for everyone, and let's fucking go, okay? Let's go.
A única invicta é aqui da LTA Sul, então o Beira de receber um desafio tanto para Isurus, mas...
That's on you, huh? Nice. Wait. I don't die. GG! Go, wait. Get that out. Get that
I think for today's draft, I think overall I'm happy with the result of the draft. I think there was some picks that were maybe a bit too greedy and maybe a bit too like risky, especially like we had to scale a lot. I think there could be a better balance there, but overall I think the plan going in was very sound.
Parabéns pela vitória, Matheus da Nexus aqui. Eu queria que vocês comentassem um pouco sobre essa parte do processo, né? Vocês vieram no primeiro split, um pouco abaixo, foi demonstrado. E a palavra que foi mais falada pelo Sil foi processo, né? E como que seria esse processo aplicado no dia a dia de vocês e o que vocês acharam que vocês precisaram mudar para alavancar e trazer essa DK aqui que está dominando tudo agora?
Então, boa tarde. Sobre o processo que o Sil tanto fala, eu acho que ele tem uma visão sobre o jogo e sobre o time que é muito voltado para sistemas, principalmente dentro de jogo. E no nosso dia a dia a gente sempre pensa muito nisso, a gente treina pensando nisso, a gente sempre tenta colocar todo mundo na mesma página. E eu acho que em relação ao primeiro split, foi uma questão de tempo mesmo, porque a gente foi jogar sem saber muito bem o que as pessoas queriam do nosso time, sem a gente se conhecer muito bem, sem ter muita intimidade também e tudo mais. Então eu acho que nessa off-season que a gente teve, a gente se empenhou bastante em treinar e também em todo mundo se conhecer melhor, dentro e fora de jogo. E eu acho que isso foi muito importante para a gente começar a se aproximar e conseguir conversar mais sobre o jogo, sobre como cada um prefere jogar, como cada um vê o jogo. Então, acredito que essa off-season foi muito importante para a gente, principalmente por conta disso.
Okay, I'll do it.
Guys, for my Insta, say hi. I cut Kise. Kise, you're not in the thing. You're not in the thing. I was trying to pull him in and you just took it. Go again. Guys, I just want to quickly say, this is actually one of the games I'm really happy about with the way that you played, because personally, I think this draft is fucking hard early. Like, you have 3 losing lanes, or 2 losing lanes and like mid, you have to trade HP for press. They have a tempo jungle, like they can fuck us, and if we decide to fight too early, right, then it can be hard, right? But we were really disciplined, and when we recognized that it was Cloud Soul, right? Trimby, you led the boys really well. You even made them like drop another Drake, which in a normal game is scary, right? To drop 3 Drakes, yeah? So I really like the way that we played these sequences, and we kept trading and we found these plays onto Rumble. Of course, he gave them to us as well, but I don't think it's that easy, you know? That guy was not giving it to us for free, you know? We were really patient. I think you cancelled 3 or 4 recalls on topside, you know? I think like, just the way that we played today, this is one of the games I'm proud of because I know that it's not easy to pull off. But guys, what I really liked about today's game was not just the fact that we were trading and super disciplined on fights. We didn't just drop the objective for free, you know? We kept like fishing and seeing if they made a mistake. And then once we realized they were playing well or they didn't give us the angle, then we would leave, right? That's what I really liked about today. We were playing on limits permanently. That's how we need to play League of Legends, guys. This is fucking League of Legends. They weren't playing that bad today. I know, but look at my fucking AD carry, dude. Like, my AD carry is like, he's faker or what?
Faker,
you're like fucking SpongeBob, like.
You're like you.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Oh.
Bro, look at this fucking guy.
Keep playing. Hold.
Cada. Ooh. This draft was really greedy. We were disciplined, so you guys need to remember this, so we do it again. Makes sense? But we can still learn from this, so once again, review on your own time. Yeah. I'm really happy about today. And let's just do better for future weeks and keep going.
Well, first of all, I don't think today was a huge challenge. I actually think that today was a really well-controlled game from us. What people need to understand is that I took a gamble in the last 2 drafts based on the data and the information that I had, which was, hey, these guys are not playing a good early game. They're just not playing a great game. So we know that games will stall out. I don't think they're decisive enough to snowball this lead. And so I was extremely greedy in the draft. For example, I think today I drafted 3 losing lanes, a composition that cannot fight in river until like 1.52 core. And we were ahead of the game. We were up 1k gold in a draft where we should be down 2k gold. And we were so smart and disciplined about how we dropped Drakes, how we dropped the grubs, because we knew that with Rumble or Kali, they were not good like grub users, of course, unless you lose a fight. And so I just thought it was a really, really well-controlled game. It's natural that the game would go to 30 minutes plus. If we wanted a little bit more of like a secure, solid draft, I would change my plan a little bit, and that would probably make us snowball a lot faster. But I drafted what I thought would give me the highest chance to win, given the stage and given the level of competition right now. It was a much more difficult game than anticipated, but it wasn't, I wouldn't say a hard game overall. We outscaled them very hard, and I think we were really disciplined. And I think today was the first game this year where I felt pretty happy about the way that we performed.
I want to thank the fans a lot. I think it's a pleasure being here in Brazil, all the way from Australia. And yeah, I mean, it's just amazing to like go and open Twitter and see all the fans, see the fan art especially, and just meet the fans in person. So it's been a pleasure so far, and I hope you guys continue to support us and me.
Guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Obviously, the season's only just begun, and these BO1s don't actually matter that much. Our goal in CADE is to at least win 1 split this year. Whether or not it will be this split or next split, honestly, I don't know. But we're going to try our absolute best to try achieve this. And I hope you just continue to support us. We're a long way from where we want to be. Just if you want to see more of our journey and our evolution, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below. It helps us a lot. And continue supporting us as always. Thank you very much. Tamo junto.